All right, team, let's have a little bit of fun. We know that earthquakes happen in New Zealand and some other countries as well, and also on the west coast of the United States of America. And we explored what happens when you put some heavy things on some soil, and we had used Cheerios for our fake soil, and we put some light items on there. Well, now let's try building a tower on Jello. We know that Jello wiggles and jiggles a lot, just like some land might wiggle and jiggle a lot during an earthquake. So we're going to take some of our 3D shape knowledge and build a structure on our Jello and hope that it stays standing. So to build it, I'm going to use toothpicks and juju fruits because they work pretty well. This mini marshmallows also work well, but I find that they can lean and bend. The juju fruits have a bit more structure to them, so they help hold things in place. So I'm going to build a square, and a square has how many sides? Right, it has 4 sides. How many corners? Right, 4 corners. So we're going to take our juju fruits and our toothpicks. So far I'm getting my square all lined up here, making sure that it has 4 equal sides, 4 corners. We're going to join this one across the top. Whoa, looks bendy right now, but once it has a bit of structure to it, it will hold together. There we go. And then we're going to take 2 squares. I'm going to set my Jello aside for a moment so you can see how we build our 3D shape. There we go. Got our number 1 square, and I'm going to put stand up, and 2 more for another stand up. There we go. And then I've already got a pre-made square here with its 4 sides and its 4 corners. And I'm going to sit that one on top. And can anyone tell me what 3D shape I have created? You're right. If you said a cube, you are totally right. Now I have 8 vertices and I have 6 faces, and I've made a cube. Now our cube is looking pretty good here. And I have another cube that I'm going to stick on top of this one. And I'm going to I feel pretty confident that my building should be able to stand on the Jello and withstand the force of what's going to happen to it. So I'm going to put this one on and this one on. Now I have 1 cube, and I already have a pre-made cube here that we're going to stack on top. So I have to join that very carefully on there, very carefully on here. And now I have a 3-cube tower. Alrighty. This is looking pretty good. I'd like to have a roof on top of them. Looks a little bit like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but pretty good. All right, so we need 4 more toothpicks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put this on here. Put this one in here. And this one in here. And I'm angling them in a little bit because we want them all to meet in the middle. All right, this one needs a little bit more of an angle on them. There we go. We're going to get 1 big juju fruit right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And does anyone know what 3D shape is on the top of my tower? Yep, you're right. This is a pyramid. A pyramid would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertices. All right, we're going to stick our building on the Jello, and we're going to see what happens when we wiggle it like an earthquake. So let's bring back our Jello. Here it is. Nice. We're going to put our building on it, right in the middle. Whoa, whoa. Oh, it's listing a little bit, and we're going to give it a shake. Get ready. Oh, so far, standing pretty good. Oh no. So, as an engineer, I would have to think of a way to help my skyscraper keep standing during an earthquake. One of the things I could do, perhaps, is give it a better base. So, this is my idea of a base. This is what I decided to do. I decided to make a hexagon, put some strong arms in it, and also put some spikes in it. Maybe this will work. So, let's stick this in our jello. Stick it down in there and stick our building on top of it. So let's give it a try. Put it on here. Now my building is sitting on a strong base. And let's give it a shake and see if we can get it to stay. Oh, still standing. Doing a little better. The earthquake's getting stronger. Yanking it. Ah! So it stayed standing for longer, but eventually the shaking made it fall. So I would have to, as an engineer, think of an even better way. Maybe if I found a way to attach it to the base rather than letting it slide on the base. What do you think? Give it an idea. Give it a try. See if you can solve Mrs. Clapp's problem about building a skyscraper in a country that has earthquakes. How would that work?